Welcome to Headphone News, Montreal edition for Thursday, December 5, 2024.
National Bank of Canada reports strong Q4 results. The National Bank of Canada, located in Montreal, has announced impressive fourth-quarter results, reporting a profit of $955 million, up from $751 million last year. Each share earned $2.66, compared to $2.09 previously. Revenue for the quarter reached $2.94 billion, an increase from $2.56 billion a year ago. The bank has also raised its dividend payout to $1.14 per share, up from $1.10. However, it set aside $162 million for potential credit losses, compared to $115 million before. Strong performance in personal and commercial banking, wealth management, and financial markets contributed to these positive results. CEO Laurent Ferreira emphasized that careful management and organic growth played key roles in this success. This strong performance is likely to build trust among investors and attract more shareholders, potentially leading to higher stock prices. Overall, these results reflect a robust banking sector in Canada, which is vital for the country's economic stability.
Investigation of vehicle fires in Pointe-Claire. Montreal police are looking into a series of vehicle fires in Pointe-Claire, a suburb of Montreal in Quebec, Canada. The most recent fire happened on December 4, 2024, around 11:30 p.m., following another fire just 2 days earlier. Firefighters responded but found the vehicle completely destroyed, causing serious damage to the property where it was parked. The arson unit of the Montreal Police Service is now involved, having discovered evidence of accelerants at the scene. The motive behind these targeted attacks remains unclear, raising concerns about safety in the community. Residents are encouraged to enhance their security measures, such as installing cameras and improving lighting. This ongoing investigation emphasizes the importance of community vigilance to keep everyone safe.
Chez Doris fundraising campaign. Chez Doris is a charity in Montreal, Canada, that has launched a fundraising effort to raise $8 million for renovations of the historic Fulford residence. This building has been helping at-risk women for over 130 years. The new shelter will feature 20 bedrooms, a healthcare area, and a large gathering space. Renovations are set to begin in June 2025, with plans to welcome clients by 2027. This important project aims to support women in need and tackle homelessness in the community. Successful fundraising will greatly improve the lives of many vulnerable individuals in Montreal, highlighting the vital role of local support and community services.
Strikes at Quebec daycares for better pay. On December 4, 2024, around 500 employees at 16 public daycares in Quebec, Canada, staged a full-day strike. Organized by the Quebec Service Employees Union, this strike marks a significant increase in labor actions, as previous strikes lasted only a few hours. The workers are demanding better pay, currently set at $21.60 an hour for new teachers. The Financial Board of Quebec has reported an 18% salary increase from recent discussions. More strikes are planned for December 11 and December 18, which could disrupt daycare services for families and impact government funding for public services. This situation highlights ongoing issues in the public sector regarding fair pay and working conditions.
Rising gendered cyberviolence in Quebec calls for action. The Quebec Women's Federation, or FFQ, has raised alarm over a troubling increase in gender-specific online violence, especially as we near the 35th anniversary of the tragic Montreal Polytechnique massacre. Reports reveal that 140 women or girls are killed every day by partners or family members, one woman every 10 minutes. Since 2019, hate crimes against women have surged by 72%, and women with disabilities face violence at double the rate of others. Advocates are calling for greater awareness and legal changes to address these urgent issues. The FFQ is pushing for required online harassment training for police and stricter regulations for social media companies. This advocacy is part of the 12 Days of Activism Against Gender-Based Violence campaign. The rise in online harassment impacts not just individual victims but also our societal norms and mental health. To confront these challenges, we need strong community support and systemic changes to create safer environments for everyone.
Montreal blacksmith's role in restoring Notre-Dame Cathedral. Matthew Collette, a blacksmith from Montreal, Canada, has crafted 60 axes for the restoration of Notre-Dame Cathedral in Paris, France. The cathedral was severely damaged by a fire in 2019, leading to efforts to restore it to its original 800-year-old design. Collette is dedicated to preserving traditional metalworking methods through his school, Les Forges de Montréal, which trains new blacksmiths and emphasizes the importance of skill in historical restorations. Restoring Notre Dame is essential for preserving cultural heritage and could boost tourism in the area. This project highlights the need for skilled trades and the importance of safeguarding techniques that have been passed down through generations. Maintaining historical sites like Notre Dame is crucial for understanding and expressing cultural identity.
Power outage in Montreal. A fire in a manhole in the Rosemont-le-Petit-Patrie area of Montreal, Quebec, caused major power outages on December 3, 2024. More than 700 customers of Hydro-Quebec faced interruptions, with the number peaking at over 728 homes without power. The fire was reported around 4 p.m., and the first outage happened at 4:11 p.m. due to equipment failure. As a safety measure, power was cut to additional areas at 4:36 p.m. The Montreal Fire Department managed to control the smoke by 7 p.m. Restoration efforts continued into December 4, with some customers receiving generators because of the lengthy outages. This incident highlights how crucial it is to maintain infrastructure and prepare for emergencies, as extended power outages can disrupt daily life and local businesses. Residents and businesses in the affected area are facing challenges, showing just how important reliable utility services are.
Search for missing hiker in New York's Adirondacks. A search is underway for Leo Dufour, a 22-year-old hiker from Vaudreuil, Quebec, who has gone missing in the Adirondack Mountains of New York. Leo was last seen hiking on Allen Mountain on Friday and was expected to return on Saturday. His car was found covered in snow at a trailhead, complicating the search efforts. The New York State Police and the Department of Environmental Protection are working together with various teams on the ground and in the air, using special technology to assist in the search. Winter hiking can be dangerous, with risks like hypothermia and getting lost, which highlights the importance of safety measures such as letting someone know your hiking plans and checking the weather before heading out. Recent snowfall has made tracking difficult, adding to the challenges faced by search teams. The situation remains urgent as authorities continue their efforts to locate Leo.
Chiara's concert dream. 3-year-old Chiara Langton, a cancer survivor from Montreal, Canada, recently attended Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert in Toronto after winning tickets from a giveaway by Rogers Communications. This touching experience was a dream come true for Chiara, who is currently in remission from leukemia. The concert filled her with joy, showing how music can help during tough times. Chiara's mom, Christine Clogg, was thrilled to make her daughter's dream of seeing Taylor Swift live a reality. The Eras Tour celebrates Taylor Swift's incredible music career, drawing large crowds and media attention. This story highlights the importance of community support for families facing health challenges and showcases the inspiring power of music. Chiara's journey reflects hope and strength, resonating with many families in similar situations.
Most wanted fugitives in Quebec. Dave Pic Turmel, the alleged leader of the Blood Family Mafia, is the most wanted fugitive in Canada. The Quebec Provincial Police are looking for him due to charges of drug trafficking, conspiracy, and armed assault. They are offering a reward of up to $250,000 CAD, which is about $185,000 USD, for any information that leads to his arrest. Turmel's gang is involved in violent turf wars in Quebec, using brutal tactics, including torture. The second most wanted fugitive is Al Boivin, who is also linked to these violent drug-related conflicts. The BOLO program, a Canadian charity initiative, aims to inform the public about dangerous criminals. Organized crime in Quebec poses serious risks to community safety, leading to increased police efforts to tackle gang violence. Public involvement is essential in addressing these urgent issues.
Quebec monitors increase in walking pneumonia cases. Quebec's health ministry is closely monitoring a notable rise in walking pneumonia cases among children and teenagers. This increase is linked to the germ Mycoplasma pneumoniae, which causes lung infections. From early April to mid-November 2024, Saint Justine Hospital in Montreal reported 2,025 emergency room patients diagnosed with walking pneumonia, a significant jump from 935 cases during the same period last year. The health ministry has noted that outbreaks tend to happen in cycles, with major peaks occurring in 2015, 2019, and now in 2024. There has been a particular rise in infection rates among kids and teens. Symptoms of walking pneumonia include sore throat, fever, and cough, which can be severe for vulnerable groups. To address this situation, the health ministry is working together with health services to manage the outbreak. Understanding the implications of this rise is essential for developing effective public health strategies, as it may lead to increased healthcare demands and potential policy changes in Quebec.
Job cuts across Canadian companies in 2024. In 2024, many companies in Canada are cutting jobs due to ongoing economic challenges. BCE Inc., a major telecommunications firm based in Montreal, announced it will reduce its workforce by 4,800 positions. BRP Inc., known for its recreational vehicles, laid off over 120 workers in Quebec. Canada Goose Holdings Inc., a high-end apparel brand, cut 17% of its global workforce. Other businesses, including the Body Shop Canada Limited and Lightspeed Commerce Inc., are also making job cuts. These layoffs are driven by factors like economic decline, rising prices, and the need for better operational efficiency following the COVID-19 pandemic. This trend reflects broader workforce reductions across various sectors, including technology and retail. Companies are adjusting to changing market conditions and advancements in technology, which could lead to even more job losses. The consequences of these layoffs may result in higher unemployment rates and reduced consumer spending, ultimately impacting the Canadian economy. That is all the news for today. Thank you for listening to today's Headphone News. News summary brought to you by AI.